Hi guys, how are you? How have you been? I have to my chair too high. Hang on. Where's the thing? Ah! It always happens. I don't know whether it's too high or too low. Anywho, how are you? Oh, I have to clean, but before I clean the house, I decided, I better finish the story of Junie B. Is almost a flower girl, which is so good. This is a good story. But I need your help. I need you to tell me what to read next because I don't know. I have been looking for hours and I don't know what else to read to you guys. Should I keep the 6 to 8-year-old reading material? Should I do any other kind of books like for younger kids? Because I have some old books from my kids when they were little, but they are some are like Pinocchio and maybe like Sesame Street, something like that. So you let me know if you don't mind me reading those, or would you like to keep the chapter books? Because I have looked in Amazon at some of them, but they are really long, some of the stories, and the other ones I just honestly don't know what to pick. So you let me know, please, because I think I read all the Junie B. Jones books that there are out there. So I need your help, okay? So we were on chapter 5, and it's called Bo or Boo. No, I think it's Bo. B-O. Okay. Let's start reading. I skipped home from my bus stop very thrilled because I had good news. Of course, my Grandpa Miller was babysitting baby Ollie. They were playing on the floor together. I ran and jumped on the couch. Grandpa Miller! Hey, Grandpa Miller, listen to my good news. She's yelling. I'm going to be the flower girl at Aunt Flo's wedding. And so what do you think of that, sir? Grandpa Miller stopped playing with Ollie. He did a funny look at me. What? He said. Are you sure about that, Toots? Sure, I'm sure. Of course I'm sure, I said. 'Cause me and my friends decided at school today. And now all I need to do is tell Aunt Flo. Oh, she hasn't even been invited. Hi, Minnie. You want to say hello? Oh, she's so cute. Look, let me see. You want to come say hello to the peeps? Oh, come here. Open it. Oh, look how big my girl is. Look at this girl. She's so big. She's so big girl. That's Minnie. I cannot believe she was like half a pound when I found her. Look at her. Look how big she is. And long. Look at her belly. Look at her white belly. Ah, she's so cute. Okay, let's see if I can keep reading. Be careful, baby girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, baby girl. You okay? Oh, she threw herself down. Anywho, oh, the tickle. She's got long nails. I gotta cut her nails. Well, I gotta take her in. She won't let me do it. I cut the other ones, but this one, Alright, let's continue the book. I zoomed to the kitchen and got my mother's address book. Then I zoomed right back to my grandpa. Here, Grandpa Miller, tell me Aunt Flo's phone number. I need to call her right this very minute. Grandpa Miller scratched his head. Gee, I don't know, honey, he said. This doesn't sound like a good idea to me. What if Aunt Flo already had made arrangements for a flower girl? I laughed out loud at that silly man. Yeah, only how could she already make arrangements for a flower girl when she doesn't even know it's me yet? Grandpa Miller covered his face with his hands. He did a groan back there, I think. I pulled on his sleeve. Come on, Grandpa. Look up the number, please, 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 I begged. Finally, Grandpa shook his head no. You really need to wait and discuss this with your mother, he said. I did a huffy breath at that guy. Because the mother would not be home for an hour. Probably. And who would wait that long? How? She's so funny. She cracked me up. Because I can imagine it in my head. That's why it makes it so funny. And that's how come I quick hid the address book under my arm. She talks funny, like me. And I tiptoed down the hall to Mother's room. Then I closed her door, very secret. And I climbed up on her bed. After that, I opened up the address book to the page with the M's. Because Aunt Flo's last name is Miller. Oh, she's very smart. Just like my grandpa's. And what do you know? I spied it right away. F-L-O. I spell real thrill. F-L-O. Spells flow. And here's another good thing. Aunt Flo's phone number was right next to her name. Hey, this project was easy as cake, I said. After that, I dialed the number speedy quick. It rang and rang. Hello, said a voice. I did a gasp. Hey, what do you know? I did it, Aunt Flo. I called you right on the telephone. She's screaming at her. Aunt Flo's voice sounded curious. Junie B, she said. Is that you? Yes, it's me, Aunt Flo. It's Junie B. Jones. I've got the bestest surprise you ever heard of. Then all of a sudden, the surprise popped right out of my mouth. I'm going to be the flower girl at your wedding, Aunt Flo. And so this is your lucky day, madame. Oh my gosh. I rolled all over the bed. Well, till you see me, Aunt Flo, I will be the bestest flower girl you ever saw. Oh my gosh, look at her. Oh, let me cover this light. Oh, jeez, this light. I don't know where to put this light. There she is, she's jumping on the bed, so happy. Let's see. Lucille already showed me how to throw flower petals. And Grace showed me how not to trip. I kept on talking, very excited. Mother thinks I'm a baby, Aunt Flo, but I am not. I'm a grown-up lady. Where do you see me? Just wait till you see me. Aunt Flo didn't say any words. I tapped on the receiver with my fingers. Aunt Flo? Aunt Flo, where did you go? Finally, she talked again. Yes, well, I'm here. Oh, jeez. Junie B, she said, it's just that your nose sort of caught me off guard. I bounced on the bed some more. Hooray, I said. Hooray for off guard, right, Aunt Flo? Because off guard is like a big surprise, right? And so what kind of dress would you like me to wear? I think it should be long all the way to the floor. I grinned real big. And guess what else? Maybe I will also wear a blue fake bunny fur cape. And Flo didn't talk again. I looked into the phone with my eyeball. We must have got a bad connector here, I said. Junie B, honey, said Aunt Flo. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. Oh, no. Just then, I felt sickish in my stomach. 'Cause bad news is not that good, usually. My voice got quieter. What kind, Aunt Flo? I asked, very nervous. What kind of bad news? Oh, dear. I don't really know how to tell you this, Junie B. But, well, Joe and I have already chosen a flower girl for the wedding. Honey, I'm afraid it's not you. Oh, I did a gulp. Who are you afraid it is? I asked, even quieter. It's Bo, said Aunt Flo. Bo? Bo is Joe's little sister, said Aunt Flo. Joe? Joe is the man I'm marrying, said Aunt Flo. Joe asked Bo. So funny. Oh, I whispered. Just then my eyes got tears in them. I gotta go, I said. After that, my nose started to run very much, and I hanged up the phone. Oh, so sad for her. They could have two flower girls. I seen them, one on one side, throwing the flat petals, and the other one on the other side. Maybe. Probably. Chapter 6. The alternate. Oh, jeez. Sounds like a car. The rest of the day was not that enjoyable. I got in big trouble because Aunt Flo tattletaled to Grandpa Miller. And Grandpa Miller tattletaled to Daddy. And Daddy tattletaled to Mother. Mother made a big issue out of the whole dinner. A big issue is a grown-up word for Mother keeps yelling and yelling. She won't let the matter drop. It was wrong, Junie B. Jones, she said. It was wrong to disobey your grandfather. It was wrong to invite yourself to be in Aunt Flo's wedding. I sat up a little straighter. Flo, I said kind of soft. F-L-O spells flow. Mother sucked in her cheeks. Yes, well, we're all thrilled that you're learning to spell, but this isn't about spelling, Junie B. This is about disobeying your grandfather. I hang my head way down. Oh, I can't do that. My neck hurts. Sorry. I shouldn't be goofing around trying to read a story. Jeez. I feel bad for Junie B. Oh my goodness. Anywho, but I wanted to be a flower girl real bad, I said. I wanted to wear a long dress and show you that I am a grown-up lady. Mother did a frown. I'm sorry, but that's not an excuse, she said. After that, I slumped way far over at the table. Only too bad for me, 'cause my head got too close to my plate and my hair got gravy on it. Oh my gosh. I stare and stare at my gravy hair. Today's not actually going that well, I said to just myself. Just then the phone rang. Mother answered it. Oh no, it was Aunt Flo. She wanted to talk to me. Oh geez, what happened now? Mother handed me the phone. I shook my head real fast. No, thank you. I don't actually care to speak to her at this time, I said. But Mother kept on shoving the phone at me, and so I didn't have a choice. Oh, my insides felt shaky and nervous. Hello? Why, hello yourself, said Aunt Flo. Her voice sounded jolly. I'm sorry about what happened today, Junie B, she said. But I got some good news for you. How would you like to be an alternate flower girl? Do you know what an alternate is? I shook my head no. Well, she can't see you over the phone unless you're FaceTiming. At least no, when I was a little girl, there was none of that. The phone was attached to a cord and you could go only so far. So, but never mind that. That was like a few years ago. Not that long. Don't think, no. How old do you think I am? Oh, not that old. Anywho, let's get back to the story. Okay. An alternate is like a substitute. Sort of, she said. Like if Bo gets sick and she can't be in the wedding, you will step in and be the flower girl. Do you understand, honey? Just then, I felt a little bit happier inside. I do, Aunt Flo. I do understand, I said. But wait, said Aunt Flo. I haven't even told you the best part yet. Because even if Bo doesn't get sick, we still want you to sit with the bridesmaids at the reception. How does that sound? My eyes got biggish and whitish. Perfect. It sounds perfect, I said real squealy. I jumped down from my chair. Hey, Aunt Flo! This means I can still wear a long dress, right? And who knows? Maybe Bo will even give me a couple of flower petals for my very own. I kept on getting happier and happier. Oh my goodness, sorry. I got allergies. I think I'm allergic to cats because I picked Minnie up. Oh my god. And now I'm... that would be bad for me, huh? If I'm allergic to cats and I have 5 of them. Or anyway, I'm not gonna get rid of my cat for that. I'll keep sneezing. Anyway, where I was. Okay. Thank you, Aunt Flo. Thank you for making me alternate flower girl. This day turned out happier than I thought. After that, I quick hang up the phone and I zoomed all around the house like a rocket. And I did a cartwheel and I stood on my head. Because now Mother will get to see what a grown-up lady I really, really am. Chapter 7. Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. How many chapters does this have? Because I've talked so much. Think we'll keep going. Alright. Chapter 7 is called Hope. Mother bought me a beautiful dress for the wedding. It had golden puffery sleeves. And it came all the way to the floor. Also, she bought me fancy pantyhose. Their song goes to all Lord. With glimmering shimmers on them. And brand new shiny gold shoes. I could not thank that woman enough. That woman. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Mother, I said. Thank you for my beautiful dress. Thank you for my fancy pantyhose. And thank you for my shiny gold shoes. I smiled real big. Now all I need is my blue fake bunny fur cape. And I will be all set. Mother shook her head. Oh no, no way, she said. We spent quite enough for one day. I looked at that woman. 'Cause she's got no fashion sense, apparently. Yes, but I have to have a blue fake bunny fur cape, Mother. I said, Lucille says a blue fur cape adds elegance to my outfit. Lucille said, Mother interrupted my words. Her voice sounded scary in my ear. I don't care what Lucille says, she grouched. No fur cape. I quick backed up from her. Alrighty then, I said, kind of nervous. After that, I helped carry my bags to the car, and I behaved myself all the way home. Then I run to my house with all my beautiful things, and I tried my flower girl dress on for Daddy. And guess what else? I walked all the way down the hall, and I didn't even trip. I got her with her dress. Why would she want a fake fur bunny cape? Oh, jeez. Where are you going? Sasha? Sasha? Sasha, this way. You want to sit? Take a seat. Daddy gave me a thumbs up. What a perfect flower girl you are. He said, real proud. Thank you, I said. Only I'm not the real flower girl. Remember, Daddy? I'm just the alternate. Just then, my shoulders dropped a teeny bit, and I didn't feel that happy anymore. Because at first, you're very, very glad to be the alternate, and after that, you're not. That night after dinner, Mother tucked me in real snug in bed. She kissed me goodnight on my head. Yeah, only don't turn on my light yet, because I forgot to do something very important, I said. After that, I quick got out of my bed again. I looked out my window. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. I crossed my fingers for luck. Dear star, please make Bo sick for Aunt Flo's wedding. Love your friend, Junie B. Joe. I, I hopped back in my bed. Mother's eyes got big and wide at me. No, Junie B, absolutely not, she said. We do not wish for people to get sick. You go find... She's cracking me up. Sasha, you can sit, baby girl. Sit, there's a bed right there. Oh my goodness. We do not wish for people to get sick. You go back to that window and you change that wish right now. I raised up my eyebrows at her. Yeah, only... How can I change it? It already got sent, I explained. Fine, said Mother. Then go back to the window and wish a nicer wish on top of it. She snapped her fingers and pointed. Now, Junie B, I mean it. I got out of bed real slow. Then I walked to the window again and I looked at the same star. Dear star, Mother says not to make Bo sick. And so maybe you just give her a case of headlights. Headlights and that's all. Thank you and good night. Mother shook her head. No, Junie B, she said. No. I did a mad breath. But headlights doesn't even hurt. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Headlights just takes a little extra shampoo and that's all. Mother kept on shaking her head and she made me change my wish again. Because she's so mad. Oh my gosh. She's looking at the stars. Okay, star, never mind the whole dumb thing. Only now I won't be a flower girl for my whole entire life. Probably. So I hope my mother is happy. Amen. After that, I get back in my bed. And Mother turned out the light. After she left, I did a big sigh. Shoot, that light's idea was a beaut. And I said real soft. Just then, my stuffed elephant named Philip Johnny Bob tapped on me. Don't feel bad, he said. You might still get to be the flower girl. Yeah, only how? I asked him. He thought and thought. Maybe Bo's daddy will be driving her to the wedding and their car will get stuck at a railroad crossing and the train will be a million bajillion miles long, he said. I felt a little perkier at that idea. Hey, yeah, I said. Or else maybe his car might get stuck in something else, like in some ooey-gooey mud, or in traffic jam, or in a giant puddle of crazy glue, said Philip Johnny Bob. After that, me and him laughed and laughed, and then I hugged that guy very tight, because he's always giving me hope. What kind of hope is that? Oh my gosh, he made me cry. Chapter 8. A little tussle. Aunt Flo's wedding took forever to get here. I waited for the whole entire life, practically. Then one day at breakfast, Mother told me a happy surprise. Well, tomorrow is a big day, she said, and so, what do you know? My very first wedding was almost here. It's like she's getting married. That night, I could hardly even sleep. I got up bright and early in the morning. Then Mother came in my room. She decorated my hair with a green velvet ribbon. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. She helped me get dressed in my flower girl clothes. Pretty soon a lady came to babysit for Ollie. Then me and my mother and daddy got in our car. We rode to the church together. And guess what? There was a million bajillion people there already. I hurried up the steps. Then I stood on my tippy toes and I looked all around for Bo. Where is she, Mother? Where is Bo? Is she sick, do you think? Did the car get stuck in crazy glue? I don't see her anywhere. And so maybe I will be the flower girl after all. Oh my goodness. Junie B. Is she going to be on timeout for life? Mother smoothed my hair very nice. Honey, I've already talked to Aunt Flo today, she said. And Bo is feeling fine. She's probably getting dressed with the bridesmaids. Mother smiled. Let's be happy for her, okay? I didn't say anything back, 'cause that's what to be happy about. 'Cause what's to be happy about? That's what I would like to know. After that, all of us went inside, and a man named Usher holded out his arm, and he walked Mother to her church seat. Me and Daddy followed them down the aisle, and guess what? I still didn't trip. 3 ladies smiled at me. I smiled back. Hello, ladies. See how good I'm walking down this aisle? Too bad I'm not the flower girl, right? My voice sounded loud in the church. I like that kind of loud voice. After I got to my seat, I smoothed my dress very nice. And guess who I saw? I saw my grandma Helen Miller. There's something in there. Maybe the lice is in my foot. Oh, jeez. She was sitting right in front of me. I tapped on her head. Grandma Miller, it's me. It's your grand girl, Junie B. Jones. Look how grown up I'm being, Helen. It's yelling. Then Grandma smiled and winked. She said, don't call her Helen. After that, the organ started to play real loud, and everybody stood up. Then all of us looked back to the church. And what do you know? I saw Bo. She was walking right down the aisle. She was throwing pink flower petals on the floor. Looked like fun, I tell you. My heart got pumpy and poundy inside, 'cause Bo was coming in my direction. So that's how come I had a great idea popped into my head. And it was go, hey, maybe Bo wouldn't mind if I took 1 or 2 petals out of her basket and threw them. 'Cause that would be fair of her, I think. Bo kept getting closer and closer and closer. And then all of a sudden, she was right next to me. I quick reached for her flower basket. No, shouted Bo. Yes, I shouted back. Then I tried to take some petals out of the basket, but Bo pulled it away from me. And so that's how come I pulled it right back again. And then me and her got into a little tussle. Oh my gosh. The wedding started and they're fighting. Ay, they look like they're almost the same age. Little tussle is a grown-up word for how come she just won't let go of the darn thing. Oh my god. Oh geez, it's almost 30 minutes. I don't know. I have to hurry. Then all of a sudden, my mother reached over and she pulled my hands right off the basket. Her face was steamy mad. I did a gulp. Hello, how are you today? I said, kind of shaky. I am fine, only I just wanted 2 little petals, but that plan did not work out, apparently. And so now I will just behave myself for the rest of the wedding, I think. After that, I smoothed my skirt and I fluffed my hair, and I acted like my best grown-up lady. Chapter 9. It's 30 minutes. I think we only have 1 more chapter. Oh. So if it doesn't work, I guess I'll read the last chapter on another video. But I'm going to keep trying. If it doesn't upload, then you know what's going to happen. Chapter 9. Loose feet. After the church, everybody went to the reception. The reception is a big giant room where you sit at tables and you listen to loud music and you eat food and cake. And then wait till you hear this. The bridesmaid table was the longest table in the whole entire... No, over here. Sit over here. It was the longest table in the whole entire place. I run right to the end of that huge thing, and guess what? There was a teensy card with my name printed on it. Here, I am sitting here, I hollered to Mother. Just then I saw Aunt Flo. She was coming over with Bo. Uh-oh, I said, very nervous. Then I quick hid it behind Mother's skirt. But Aunt Flo didn't even look mad. She bended down next to me in her beautiful wedding gown, and she held my hand real nice. Junie B, honey, I didn't see what happened in the church, but Bo said you tried to take her basket. Is that true? No, Flo, I didn't try to take her whole entire basket. I promise. I just wanted 2 teensy petals, and that's all. I said. I held up 2 fingers. Just this many. And Flo, just 2, because Bo got all the rest of the petals. And so 2 would be fair of her, I think. And Flo looked at Bo. Bo, honey, did you hear that? Junie only wanted 2 little flower petals. Bo looked shy at me. Then all of a sudden, she reached, pass the page, in her basket, and she gave me 2 petals. I smiled real big. Oh, she's nice, see? And now they're related. What are they, going to be cousins? I don't know. Hey, this is a nice gesture of you, Bo, I said. After that, Bo smiled back at me. What's wrong with my English? And my Spanish, we don't know. And then Flo put us in our chairs. Bo asked me how old I am. I sat up straight and tall, and I am almost 6, I said, very proud. Bo did a sad sigh. Pooh, she said, I'm only 5. I'm always the littlest. Always. I patted her arm, very understanding. Don't worry, little Bo. Someday you'll be a grown-up lady, just like me, I said. Bo did a teeny frown. You're not a grown-up lady, she said. Yes, I am so grown-up. A grown-up lady, Bo, I said back. Just ask my mother if you don't believe me. Because I acted grown up for the whole entire wedding. Almost. Just then, I quick put my napkin in my lap. See this, Bo? See how I'm putting this napkin in my lap? If I was a baby, I would tuck it in my collar. But grown-up ladies put them in their laps. I sat up even taller. And see how straight and tall I am sitting? This is how grown-up ladies sit. I said. We never slouch or slump. After that, I sat very still, and I didn't move a muscle. Now look at me, Bo, I said at the corner of my mouth. See how still I am sitting? I'm not even squirming. On account of grown-up ladies do not get their ants in their pants. That's why. I folded my hands very polite. And I'm folding my hands very polite. And I am waiting for my food. Bo kept on looking at me. The end, I said. After that, I kept sitting there a real long time. That's how come Bo got tired of looking at me. And she started playing with her spoon. She clinked on her water glass. Also, she clinked it on her plate. And her knife. And her head. Grown-up ladies do not clink their spoons, I said. Bo shrugged her shoulders at me. After that, she made a puppet out of her napkin. And she made it bite my nose. Hey, I said, very surprised. Then I did a quick frown. Grown-up ladies do not play with their napkins, I said. After that, I did a big sigh. Because my food was taking 1,000,000 years, that's why. Finally, my legs started to get stiffish and tightish. Also, I got an ant in my pants. and my foot went to sleep. That is how come I had to hop down from my chair. Oh my goodness, there's something in my eye. Sometimes ladies have to stamp on their sleeping feet, I explained to Bo. It is perfectly acceptable to do this. After that, I shake my foot all around, but it still did not wake up. I looked at Bo. Okay, here's the thing. Sometimes ladies have to skip around the table to get their blood pumping, I said. Really? Said Bo. Yes, I said. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. After that, I started to skip around the table. Only too bad for me because my new shoes hurt my heels a real lot. Plus also my fancy pantyhose dropped all the way down from my to my knees. I walked down to my seat very limping. I looked at Bo again. Sometimes ladies have to go under the table and adjust themselves, I said. Bo looked curious at me. They do? She asked. Of course they do, I said. That's how come they make tablecloths so long. After that, I ducked under the tablecloth and I quick took off my shoes. Plus also I took off my pantyhose. Better, I said. Then I climbed back onto my chair. Oh my gosh, let me show you the picture. Let's see if you can see it. She took everything off. Again, she was saying, wait. I climbed back onto my chair again, and I wiggled my piggy toes all around in the air. What a relief! Oh my gosh, she put her feet on the table, probably. I said, loose feet. All of a sudden, my eyes got big and wide, and I did a gasp, because that reminded me of what Mother and Daddy told me. Bo, hey Bo, I said real thrilled. Loose feet, get it? I have loose feet. Huh, what? Said Bo. And so that's how come I told her all about my boyfriend named Ricardo. And how he wanted to chase other people. And how Mother and Daddy said I should have loose feet. Get it, Bo? Get it? I asked. Mother and Daddy were right. Loose feet are funner than grown-up feet. Oh my goodness. These are long. After that, I quick got on my knees and I clinked my water glass with my spoon. Also, I clinked my plate and my fork on my head. Sometimes it's fun to be little. Right, Bo? Right, I said. Me and Bo clink spoon. Right, she said real giggly. After that, I made a puppet out of the napkin and I made it by Bo's nose. And that's not even the best part. Because after lunch, me and Bo skipped around the whole entire room in bare feet. Oh my goodness. Oh. And we threw flower petals on people's head. No one even got mad. Because when you're little, you can get away with all those kind of shenanigans. It was the funnest time I ever had. And guess what else? After the reception, and me and Bo hugged each other goodbye. And she said she would call me sometime. And I said I will write her a letter. Only first I have to learn to spell more words, I said. Bo shrugged her shoulders. That's okay. First I have to learn to read, she said. After that, both of our daddies picked us up. They carried us out to the parking lot. Oh, that's so cute. They made friends. And now they're family. Hey, look how high I am, Bo, I hollered to her. I am as tall as a grown-up lady almost. Only grown-up ladies don't even get carried. And so too bad for them, right, Bo? Right? Right, hollered Bo. After that, we waved goodbye at each other. First, I waved my hand, then I waved my whole entire arm. Plus also I waved all of my 10 piggy toes. I laughed real big. See, Daddy, see? I got loose feet, just like you said. Then Daddy laughed too. And we sang the Pretty Bride song all the way to the car. The end! Oh my God, this was long. I hope this will download and I'm going to before it turns to 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Bye. See you on the next one. Let me know what I can read for you next because I have no idea. All right? I'm waiting for you to tell me. Okay? Be good.